Hey everybody. Oh, no, wait, okay. Yeah, hey everybody.
Welcome back to Spongebob Battle for
Last time, we loaded the game. Yeah, then we played it, and then we stopped. That's how video games work.
Video games tend to do that. I had to unplug and replug the fucking controller in because it didn't want to cooperate.
It's not a normal day of recording when something just goes terribly wrong.
I hope you don't hear my computer fan going fucking nuts.
Well, it would probably go less nuts if you activated Windows.
Hey, it's not gonna happen.
Hey, man.
It's never gonna happen.
I'm just saying.
Microsoft, if you can hear me, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Bring back the fucking Sony Squarespace. I don't know what I'm talking about. Hey, welcome back to Spongebob, everybody.
This episode brought to you by Squarespace.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't? Man, you are out of the loop.
Very.
Squarespace, well, for those who don't know, is a site that lets you make websites.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is. I completely forgot what the fuck Squarespace was.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you know who our sponsor is now.
This episode brought to you by MakeYourOwnWebsites.com and not Squarespace, because fuck them.
You know what I was just thinking about the other day?
What?
Why does it, like, movies.com exists, and it takes you to, like, you can get movies or whatever, but when I type in, like, music.com, the FBI is just, like, howling at my door.
Because,
or videogames.com, and it's just, like,
I could have sworn me I saw a go down
exe files for malware. But nah, movies.com is totally legit.
It sounds pretty goddamn legit, I'm not gonna lie. I would trust that with my life.
I feel like there's a really dark period of time when I used LimeWire too much.
I know that I use LimeWire too much.
And I don't even know what I don't know a lot of weird shit.
Everyone who's ever fucking had LimeWire remembers getting fucking Bill Clinton going, "Oh, hey there, don't illegally download things, but I didn't fuck a woman, I swear to God."
This joke brought to you by 1998.
Thank you, Clinton administration.
Administrating.
God, I'm fucking tired. I don't
You-
even know why. I went to bed early last night and woke up at 9.
It's almost like talking is like one of your part-time jobs.
I know! It's almost like I talk for a fucking living on my YouTube channel.
Well, it's almost a living.
Not really. I don't get
Almost.
fucking paid.
Shout out the full screen.
Full screen, if you're watching, fucking pay me already. Do it, pussies, I bet you won't. That's how you get them to do it.
I'm sure full screen would love to pay you.
After I call them pussies.
Yes. They would love nothing more. I mean, this guy means business.
Like, oh fuck, what do we do? He called us out.
He called us out. This man with a little less than 500 subscribers is making threats. I don't know what we should do.
We've gotta clearly go by his demands, otherwise he's gonna slander our name.
Right, name slandering, it's illegal. Genesis does what Nintendo don't. That's not slander, though. This episode also brought to you by dogs.
This episode brought to you by Petco. Make sure you get your pets and your cats and your dogs spayed and neutered.
Make sure you get your pets poisoned.
Make sure you get your pets a torture device to stretch out their limbs.
Tiny Bobby hands.
His tiny baby hands and legs.
It's almost like it's just a fucking baby about everything.
I know. I love that, during their fucking stream, he's just, like, his little tiny baby legs are just dangling over the side of the fucking couch. Not even touching the floor.
Do you ever watch their live shit? Like their, like, reaction things to like E3 and shit.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's amazing. Because Pat gets excited, and it's just like a little midget just being really happy about everything. It's like, oh,
It's the best. It's like the best feeling in the world. Like, man, I'm glad I'm not that short and disgusting.
Well, one of those things you definitely don't have going up for you. The other one, not so much. Mr.
Fuck
Hentai
me.
Man.
Just fucking kill me.
Speaking of hentai, let's talk about it.
Yo, what's your favorite hentai category?
Succubus usually.
Why the fuck am I back here?
I feel like you were kind of off strut the fact that I gave you an answer so quick and right away.
I was trying to kill myself to get back to the top of this fucking thing, and now I'm not.
So Carl,
What's up?
what's your favorite kind of hentai?
My favorite kind of hentai is the kind where they have sex.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty good one.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I've got to give.
Mm-hmm. Where's Jessie when you need her?
Working at a fucking GameStop like a loser, like a tool.
I bought a Lucas amiibo and a
Shout out
Lucario
to Jesse, she's
amiibo
real cool.
at GameStop the other day.
Shout out to Tony, he's a fucking tool. He
And,
buys amiibo.
I spent, man, I got my paycheck, and I drive now. So the first thing I did when I got my paycheck was, I want to go to GameStop. That seems like a good idea. And it was a real bad idea. And I felt really bad for the person there, because I walked in and she was like, "Hi, welcome to GameStop, how can I help you?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing, I'm just looking." And she goes, "Okay, if you need anything, I'll help you out." And I make a fucking beeline towards where they
Straight
have...
to the amiibo.
Straight to the amiibos. Like, I had a fucking mission, and yeah. It was a magical moment.
I bet it was. It sounds like it was.
And I mean beeline in almost literally the definition.
Exact definition.
I made a B, and I turned that B into me walking into the amiibo wall.
I made a B, and it became my shoes, and I flew right over to them.
Got jokes. We got jokes.
Jokes for days.
Does
That's something that...
snapping freak you out now since I showed you that Africa video?
No, it doesn't.
If I just snap.
For context, Tony showed me a fucking video of an a cappella group singing Africa by Toto. One of the best songs ever created by man.
That's not a joke,
And they
by
just
the
started
way.
off by like... Yeah, it's not a joke. And they started off by fucking snapping their fingers to like simulate the rain. And I couldn't understand what was going on. Until they started patting their feet and then like jumping up and down on the rafters for like thunder and heavy rain. And I was like, ah, I get it now.
It took me a second too, I'm not gonna lie. I would normally just laugh and call you an idiot, but no, I get where you're coming from.
I was so confused and then I went, oh, okay, I get you now, it's just rain.
Well, because I looked it up, because I was like, I wonder if there's any like good covers of this. This is how the Ninja Sex Party do Take On Me. And little did I know that apparently this is a really big thing they do in orchestras. Or not orchestras, but choirs.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I wish
People like doing.
I wish my choir was that fucking cool.
Too bad, pussy.
So we're almost 10 minutes into this video and we haven't talked about SpongeBob a single fucking bit.
Good.
This
Fuck
is-
SpongeBob.
I think this is going to be a good episode.
Why is Sandy just getting stuck in the trampoline sometimes and just not going up immediately?
I don't know. I'm not a game developer.
I'm not either. Yet.
I'm not Tony Hawk.
Did you watch that?
Yes.
Good, because I had to watch the whole fucking thing and it was a goddamn nightmare. FUCK! Well, on today's episode of SpongeBob, I break everyone's eardrums, and redo the same part like 9 fucking times because I keep falling off the goddamn rooftops.
You do it like it's your birthright.
And all the
Is
robots
that,
respawn.
is that a Kingdom Hearts game?
Birthright?
Or is that...
No.
What is that?
Fire Emblem.
Oh, okay.
Fire Emblem Fates Birthright and,
Conquest.
yeah, that one. Listen, nigga!
I thought you were...
He's not dying. He isn't dying. I already want to fucking quit.
Let's just stop and go to Skyward Sword. Fuck it. I don't... Who the fuck gives a shit, man? No one cares. Well, I mean, I care, but...
Tony, you're the one who made me do this!
You're the one that was like, oh yeah, man, totally, let's fucking do it.
That's why you don't make jokes like that, because I follow through.
That's why also I don't make Let's Plays, because I would never finish anything.
That's true, it's why I force you to do things.
I can't hold commitments, man.
Is that
That's
what
why. That's why I stopped making A and Bs.
Yo, you gotta show me some of your AMVs, dude.
Man, I made a fucking Twilight Princess AMV back in like 2007.
I didn't even make a fucking AMV, I just sort of made a video of the character Usopp from One Piece doing this one scream like 20 times.
Man, I used to be so fucking good at making AMVs. I used, what did I use for Twilight? I think I used Marilyn Manson's version of, Sweet Dreams.
That's a pretty good song.
Man, it was such a good fucking video, I wish I could find it. There's probably other ones that are probably somewhere, because 2007 was a different time.
2007 was the time where you would make AMVs.
It was
And
post
no other time in history.
There's 2 points in life, and it's pre 9/11 and post 9/11. I think Mike Sador told me that joke. But I don't.
It would be fucking Mike, wouldn't it?
But I can't really remember. Oh man. But it's true, isn't it?
It's pretty fucking true.
9/11 happened, then Ska died. You know? It's a bad time for everybody.
If only Ska wasn't dead.
If only Real Big Fish was more like real small fish.
That's what you got? That's what you're going with?
Well, yeah, I mean, what do you got?
Nothing, actually.
Yeah, just eat shit. I
I
guess.
already did. I just said Taco Bell.
This episode not brought to you by Taco Bell.
This episode brought to you by laxatives. Everybody go take a shit. Stop watching this and take a shit, and then come back and keep watching this.
Or just
Don't even wipe your ass.
do both.
Watch this video. Wipe your ass with this video. Put it on your phone. And wipe your ass with this video on your phone.
Watch your ass and wipe this video.
Wipe this video from the face of the fucking planet.
This is the best first episode of a session we've had so far, man, so...
It really is.
Not to toot my own... Why is there just a muscle? There's just an arm flexing.
Because, they used that in Spongebob one time. In an episode, so they have to use it again. It's Sandy's arm. It's a national treasure. It's art. Just like that hand.
Did you see that picture of the Chun-Li cosplayer with their amazing thighs?
Did you see the picture of that grilled steak?
Carl, I asked a fucking question first, man. You fucking
I did.
You fucking
I did,
answer
actually.
me.
I did. Those are very nice thighs.
Godly.
I'm fairly certain she's just Lady Legolas.
Do you know who fucking Legolas is? That's...
Besides a character from Lord of the Rings, it is also another name for Raven. That one time she had really nice thighs.
Raven from, like...
Teen Titans.
You mean all the time? Say one time like she doesn't.
No, there was just straight up one time where they just called her Lady Legolas. And she just showed off her legs all the time.
That's great.
And it was like, hell yeah, that's what I want to see.
I approve.
That isn't what I want to see. I don't want to see death. And whatever he's doing right now.
It's like Tomodachi Life. Speaking of Tomodachi Life,
I was about to say, remember Tomodachi Life?
you know what I remember?
What? Rin Senpai's Vines and Tomodachi Life?
Pardon?
It's someone I just started following on Twitter. It's the person who does the videos with the babies where they just have it like
Where they
the
just fuck
baby
them?
sleeping, and then they throw the fucking pillow on top of it.
Where they just fuck them?
Yeah, where they just fucking destroy the baby in the game. They just chuck the 3DS like across the room onto the bed and fucking destroy them.
I meant like just fuck them. Like,
No, I'm not fucking him in the ass, Tony. I know that's your fetish. I know that you idolize Jeff, but I'm not letting you do that.
but no, what were you saying?
What I was saying was next time on SpongeBob,
No, what were you saying?
I actually don't remember.
No, we're not fucking next episode until you goddamn tell me what you were gonna say, because
What was I saying?
you were saying something about the fucking Tomodachi Life, and the, like, when the people have the kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like, someone made an account that was literally just them. Like, they would make them make a baby, and they would, like, be looking at the baby, and then they just fucking hit the 3DS with a fucking pillow, and then make the babies cry.
Oh my god.
And it just keeps viciously smacking it as the baby's crying. And it's the funniest shit. And that's someone that I followed on Twitter was the person who made those.
Hold on a second, I need to look this up.
While you do that, next time on SpongeBob, we're gonna fucking hit all these buttons.